As I always say, one place to go, hotmixology.com, for all the fun, all the flavors, all the cocktail recipes, more information about our house mixologist, Dylan. I mean, there's just so much information there. Get on there, become a member. I always send out good stuff for you. But we're talking right here, the Energy of Hotmixology, as we're talking, it's Cowboy Up and Cowgirl Up Energy. And if you haven't seen it on Hotmixology, as I said, this is the Energy of Hotmixology. And Dylan, let's start out first of all with just talking about Cowboy Up and Cowgirl Up Energy.
But just start off with these Cowboy Up and Cowgirl Up. They're all 100% natural ingredients. And so what you get when you drink one of these, when you have to start your hard shift at work, or you're starting to follow the tie right on 2 o'clock for your office job, and you get ready to go take your lunch nap, what they do is they get a nice good pep and kick that you need, all natural ingredients without the crash.
Yeah, that's important to say. You're right, Dylan, without the crash, because as it is, and Victoria, you were saying, with the natural ingredients like the coffee bean extract.
Yeah, it's delicious, and you also get a lot of wonderful sparkling berry flavors, and you know, you don't get too much of that kind of the energy crash.
The up and down, and that's important.
Exactly.
I think it's because of the natural flavors in there. I mean, Cowboy Up and Cowgirl Up, they do it right. It's the Energy of Hotmixology, and the Cowgirl Up is the wild berry flavor.
Wild berry, yeah.
And the Cowboy Up is kind of, how would you describe it?
More like a summer Macintosh apple style flavor. It's definitely apple, but Macintosh apple's the apple flavor I get from it.
Great on its own, but we found it just amazing and very mixable in cocktails here on Hotmixology. And we had some great products from Oola Distillery out of Washington State here, and they, my friend Kirby, the distiller there, and you know, we've tasted all their products. From any one of their products, it just has some great, from the gins to the vodkas to the whiskeys, just some great flavors in there, yeah?
They're all actually amazing flavors. So what you have here is you have a small handcrafted distillery. It's all pot stills, showing extra love in the distribution, and they also have been making of the product.
Tell me about what you did in the cocktail.
Well, so I tasted the Oola Distillery bourbon, and I want to use that right away with the Cowboy Up apple, because bourbon loves apple. So what we have here in our glass is we have muddled apple, fresh squeezed lemon juice, a little bit of a homemade cinnamon syrup, topped off with the Cowboy Up. It creates a crisp, refreshing, very well balanced drink.
It really is,
delicious.
And you taste those apple flavors for it. You get the great bourbon whiskey coming through in those flavors. You know, all the recipes, all the fun, all the flavors. Hotmixology.com, as I said. I mean, just an amazing cocktail. What'd you do in that cocktail? Because I see we use the Oola Distillery.
So we used the Oola Distillery, their citrus vodka. We did muddled blueberries, a little bit of lemon juice, and then topped off with the Cowgirl Up. It's gonna be crisp, refreshing.
So nice, go through that, because I missed it. We used the Oola Distillery, the citrus vodka.
We put muddled blueberries, fresh squeezed lemon juice, just a little touch of simple syrup, love, and then the Cowgirl Up. A crisp, refreshing summer energy drink cocktail.
I love it, and we're calling these the Hotmixology Country Cocktails today on Hotmixology. We're gonna be right back with more fun, more flavors. It is Hotmixology Forever Summer in the only way we know how to mix cocktails, with that Hotmixology style. We're gonna be right back, everybody. Salud.